Hello ladies and gentlemen, subscribe Astro Sunder and press the bell icon. Today we are going to see. The part of fortune indicates the area in the horoscope where the owner of the horoscope feels that good fortune is smiling on him. To some, good fortune means that money abounds, to others it means public recognition and acclaim, and to others, it means love, good health, and good luck. The clue, according to tradition, to the personal interpretation of good fortune lies in the sign and house placement of the part of fortune. The part of fortune will be the exact amount of degrees and minutes distant from the ascendant as the moon is distant from the Sunday. So, for example, if the moon is 73 degrees after the sun, within the second eighth of the lunation cycle, the part of fortune will be 73 degrees after the ascendant. The same example, in zodiacal terms, could have the ascendant at 10 degrees Taurus, the sun at 00 Gemini, and the moon at 13 degrees Leo. This is a distance of the 73 degrees mentioned above. Because the ascendant is 10 degrees Taurus, the part of fortune is 73 degrees later, or 23 degrees of Cancer. The sign of the part of fortune is dependent on the sign and degree of the ascendant, leading to a wide variety of possible signs for the part of fortune on any given day. The house position of the part of fortune, however, depends upon the distance that the moon is from the Sunday. For example, in a natal chart cast for right after the new moon, the part of fortune will be in the first house, because the moon has not yet moved far from the sun, and the part of fortune is close to the ascendant. As another example of house position, consider the hours after a full moon, when the part of fortune is in the 7th house because the moon is located a little bit more than 180 degrees from the Sunday. The secret of part of fortune in 4th house. If you have part of fortune in the 4th house in your birth chart, your greatest fulfillment and satisfaction will come through starting new things, be it human life, ideas, or projects. Pay special attention and care to setting foundations that can later support your future growth. You feel happy giving to others and sensing their true self and their real needs. You should know that things take time to mature. You learn to plant the seed before you get the benefits of the harvest. You understand that first you must set your goals to have purpose and direction, to be able to take advantage of all your efforts and everything you start in your life. Your happiness and joy comes more from those seeds or beginnings that you initiate, than from their completion or culmination. Although, you need to complete what you start to know its real meaning. Since your part of fortune is in the 4th house of your birth chart, the 10th house is the opposite house. Through the 10th house, you realize the importance of structure, order, and responsibility to be able to carry out all the projects and crystallize all those incomplete beginnings. However, you should not identify with the end results of what you want to accomplish, since you would easily lose your sense of purpose and you could be disappointed. Therefore, you must deal consciously with the things of the material world, always taking all the necessary actions to begin stability in the world. Your joy is based on starting everything that will give you stability and inner security. This gives you an intimate sense of belonging in your world. You enjoy participating in common projects and everything that brings you intimate ties with other people. Being in a natural environment will do a lot to help you stay rooted. It will also give you great joy to stay close to your family, or to serve your country. You also get joy from discovering your unconscious ideas, since this can mean the security of being within the root of your soul. You must not allow the ego of the world to divert you from your important natural beginning, which will give you your greatest satisfaction. By developing a true love for all things and people close to you, you will know the meaning of your life. This will give you the confidence to always be where you are most needed and where you can most learn. You can achieve a deep connection with your inner being, and through that, Open up your personality and show a tender care for the things of the world, for your family, and for of all the people around you. In short, part of fortune in the fourth house. The person with his part of fortune in the fourth house needs a sense of home, roots, security, and stability to be totally happy. This does not mean that he needs a house to call his home. His home can be an ideal, a person, an atmosphere that he can feel is solid and solidly behind him. He can then go on to find fulfillment in a 10th house professional identification. These people are usually very patriotic with strong feelings for home, homeland, and parents. The part of fortune in the fourth house usually means that the person will be wealthy in the last third of his life.